So, what does a VPN do? Right now in Venezuela, the government here has blocked anyone in this country from visiting my favourite streaming website. But I really want to watch my shows, so I pretend to be in Italy instead, where there are no restrictions on what I stream. Now I can watch my shows all I want, and the website sees the VPN server's IP address instead of mine. So, how exactly does it do this? Take this pin. This is your computer. And take this string, imagine this is your internet connection. You want to connect to this other pin, which is your streaming website. But Venezuela has that blocked. So your connection is cut. With VPN turned on, you connect to a VPN server outside of your country, whichever country you choose. So when you visit your streaming website, instead of your internet connection going directly from Venezuela to YouTube, you're connecting to a server in Italy. So your internet service provider in Venezuela doesn't see that you're connecting to the streaming website. All they see is that you're connecting to a server in another country. Now, lots of countries don't like their citizens using VPNs because of politics, money, or big business, so they try to block them. The way they do that is by identifying VPNs looking for something called a WireGuard connection, which is what VPNs use instead of a regular HTTPS web connection. WireGuard is a special protocol used by VPNs. Let's say it looks like this, instead of this. Proton does not like people blocking VPNs. So to bypass these attempts, ProtonVPN has what's called stealth mode, which disguises a WireGuard connection with what looks like an average HTTPS web connection. Transparent and impossible to spot. So, why use a VPN if your country isn't restricting a certain website? Well, because internet service providers can be cheeky buggers. Internet service providers keep track of what websites you visit. And it's very easy to buy this data. There are many data broker websites that buy your online activity information from your internet service provider and sell it to marketers. And that's not the only way that internet service providers might not have your best interests at heart. Let's say, theoretically, that Netflix isn't paying the internet service provider in Germany for an upgrade. Without this payout, it's more likely that the networks between the internet service provider and Netflix become congested. And since neither side wants to pay for upgrades, your stream can slow to a crawl, just like these lights here. So if you're in Germany, even by just connecting to another VPN still in Germany, you can get a faster connection because your internet service provider does not know that you're going to Netflix. All they see is that you're going to just some other server. So simply by switching your VPN on, your internet connection goes from this to this. This is why 75% of ProtonVPN users in Germany are not even leaving the country. They're just going from Germany to Germany. Sometimes internet service providers, governments, or commercial interests try to block one website, but that website shares the same server or IP address with hundreds of other completely normal websites. So when they block that one, they accidentally block hundreds of other things at the same time. And when I say things, I mean everything, because nowadays everything goes over the internet. Think of it like a postman bringing you a bunch of mail. If you block the postman, you block all the other mail he brings you as well. But if you use a VPN server, your internet service provider cannot block you from accessing any website because they cannot see what website you're visiting. So as you can see, there are lots of benefits to being in a specific country. But what's better is being in two places at once. With Proton, we have an option called smart routing, where you get the connectivity benefits of two countries at the same time. So let's say I'm in Venezuela. I want to access a political website over here somewhere, but my country's blocking the connection. I can connect to a VPN server here, and everything's fine. But let's say I want to connect to my banking website in Venezuela. With smart routing, The VPN server makes it look like I'm still home in Venezuela, so the banking website lets me in. I can access my banking here in Venezuela while at the same time still accessing, uncensored, the political website over here in another country. So why Proton? We are completely transparent in what we do. Proton VPN is regularly audited both for security and to prove our no logs claims. No logs meaning that we do not record what you're doing. Your privacy is guaranteed with us. As one of the world's largest VPNs, we are trusted by people all over the world to protect themselves when they're online.